Good evening. I've been charged to choose one word that summarizes my professional brand. I think that it is almost impossible to come up with just one word that summarizes my entire professional brand. I recently read an article written by Shelly Hammond, a top talent agent, team development professional, and she stated that she had posed a similar question to her followers on LinkedIn. And based on the question that she posed, she asked about your specific brand or one word to come up with it. She came back with over 32,415 different comments to her question. So Shelly put all those words and she gave them and she put them into different categories. And these categories are labeled expertise, character, and drive. And all of those adjectives are put into those words. And so after I read it and I thought about it for a while, I thought about how does that relate to my field of education. I also thought about would it change if I was no longer in education? Am I always my brand, or is the brand just related to what I think about based on my field that I'm in at that particular moment? And I came up with the idea that I think that I'm always my brand no matter what field that I'm in. And in choosing the word that I chose was effective. The word effective comes from the Latin origin effector or effectus, meaning to work out or to accomplish something. Effective is defined as being successful in producing a desired or intended result. Now, my core values are built on the foundation of love, honesty, respect, and truthful, or being truthful. So, in everything that I do or how I demonstrate my core values is through being effective. I want to be effective in showing my core values. So, if we relate it to the education field, I'm looking at my goal is to create opportunities for students by teaching my students how to think, how to set goals, and how to use materials that I'm teaching to be successful in the future. Effective seems like a word that encompasses all of my philosophy of education. And in my professional and personal interests, they always coincide with each other because it's a part of who I am and what I want to do. Now, how would I communicate that to my school district and my school specifically and district stakeholders is by being effective and meeting the goals and the expectations that they have designed as a district. Effective, in my definition, relates to our equal success. I'm effective when I meet the expectations and exceed expectations. I'm effective when my students graduate and become productive citizens. I'm effective when I'm able to implement all of my core values in everything that I do and demonstrate that in the person that I am.